dire? Ikaw dire? Ah, siya dire? Abse? Ano na? Simple. Aglaaguro ko. Oo, matapos din meron. Ano, kita dire?
Saan? Abot ng puro 20 ba?
Abot. Yung? Minutes. Happy na eh. 560 naman.
Moments away from the start.
Samog naghapon na 10-0 naghapon ang Dakaya. Ano na nila?
14-0?
10-0 naghapon sa Munti ba? Nila Munti. Kanay. Buwa lagi na lagi Cebu lagi piti na ba? Ambot na 20 dito. May daon na Munti.
Yung biruan yun? Yung toy?
Try. Saan? Wala na.
Just a few.
no? Ay, kamot na po eh. Doon naman ni kanina. Nado.
People always trying to put me down on the ground, but I hate it, being jealous, cause I do right in their minds. In their minds, swear with me, boy, don't go right in their minds. Come on, at me, boy, there's a fight in their minds.
Welcome. Welcome lagi sila.
Ay. Pero kang daw cellphone na. Apa ba na? Apa ito?
This contest. Let's take a look also at the rosters for both squads while we are about to begin this one. Ito ang starting 11 ng Cebu. Not much difference. Ang titingnan lang natin rito yung left winger nila is going to be Yoji Selman. Binaba muna rito si Chima Uzoka. Yan lang ang tanging difference dito. Elsewhere, it's really pretty much the same for Coach Memis Ozata. Wala pa rin si Burlongan at si Corsame. Even Miyagi is not in uniform today. Going to be a challenge here as the attacker need the strongest combination possible against a tough opponent in Cebu. They have the strength of their foreigners doon po sa kanilang mga respective positions. Dito napansin natin yung mga defender nila. They have Cristal right there, Janmar Barsanilla, Daniel Ashley, and Dean Ibarle, who is wearing the captain's armband today for Coach Jeffrey Liman. Magandang hapon po sa kanilang lahat. Mamaya-maya lang dun sa Rizal Memorial. It's going to be Stallion naman. And United City, Davao Aguilas also with a match to play. Another interesting match day in your Philippines Football League as we near the conclusion next month. Wala na po tayong isang buwan and we are off. It's going to be Manila Digger to kick us off here. Manila Digger in their sort of red-orange tops with the black shorts, playing from left to right now sa inyong mga screen. First few seconds of our contest. The home team, the Gentle Giants, Cebu in their white with red font. And again, not much changes here for Cebu. Why? What isn't broken nga naman para dito kay Coach Memis Ozata. The only difference is inangat muna itong si Yoji Selman. You know, perhaps also depending on how this match plays out, makita if Chima Uzoka is going to be inserted, early on, or perhaps in the latter stages of this contest as we see this initial try for Cebu. But a good technique there to just really follow that ball. Yan yung tinatawag ko na sinashadow, yung designated man. Sinusundan lang, trying to be a bit physical there. Ball goes out. See that once more. Gaito Mylan trying to get the upper hand. Pero hindi rin naman nagbigay ng espasyo itong si Gion Sanction of the foreigners here for Manila Digger. As it turns into a goal kick for Yuya Kuriyama. Mga foreign players dito ng Manila Digger, combination of yung Asian foreigners nila, mostly Koreans and Japanese, and then the rest are from Africa. Manila Digger obviously starting as a 7-a-side squad competing within Metro Manila. Sumali sila rito sa Copa Paulino Alcantara last year. And from there, back here in action in the Philippines Football League. And ang kagandahan rito sa Manila Digger, they're one of the few clubs. They're one of the few clubs here in the top level of domestic club football na meron ding women's team. Their women's selection, of course, also playing doon sa PFF Women's League naman, which we'll see later on in the year for sure. A ball here turns into this throw-in for Zamorano Hoatam. It Immediately the flag gets thrown up. Bit of a misunderstanding there. Sayang yun because they won a considerable distance. Papalapit sa kanilang attacking area. Collision in the midfield. Ball just goes out. Very early into this match, and papasadahan natin yung mga sub-storyline rito as well as the league table as well. Nabanggit natin kanina, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC now with 24 points, 8 panalo para sa kanila. Again, isang talo pa lang sila, and that's against Kaya, which is number 1 right now. Kaya with 28 points. Nakita natin kahapon 14-0 victory for Kaya FC Iloilo para iangat yung kanilang total points to 28. That's 9 wins and 1 draw. Tinalo nila of course yung Manila Monte. So 14-0 scoreline here. Into the box. They opt for the ground instead of lobbing that ball into the danger zone. Now they lob it in. Third chance now for Cebu. They move to the left flank this time. Hoatham, who can distribute and score. Another lob. Pero hindi mapupunta yan kay Gaito Myland. Retrieved eventually by Amirul. Promising start here for Cebu. Gutier trying to play a bit of a 1-2 here. And finally the stop for Manila Digger. Si Salifu Jata na yung nag-intervene doon. Sacrificing his body a little bit. First test for Manila Digger here against, again, a formidable opponent in Cebu. 3 beses karoon ng pagkakataon yung Cebu doon. Well, here's the second lob. Pero hindi rin naman nawawala yung depensa doon sa loob ng kahon para sa Manila Digger. First few minutes here. Bit of pressure here from Cebu. Medyo umaangat yung kanilang mga attackers. Tsaka yung kanilang midfield. And that pays off. They're able to win the ball back. As Rhino Gutier. Kaya lang nawala sa kanya ang bola. Couple of red shirts able to disrupt. That's Cristal. Ashley andun sa likod kasama niya. A handful of players here for Manila Digger. Nakita natin naglaro for Mendiola before. So the experience is right there. Oh, miscue there for Manila Digger, and they almost, well, now they will pay. As there is a whistle here from Meliton Pilayo. Not just a whistle but also a yellow. Nahaltak nito ni Janmar Barsanilla yung jersey ni Gaito Mylan, and fortunately for Manila Digger, sa labas lang yan ang kahon. An extra step or two and it would have been a penalty. Interesting spot here, edge of the box for Cebu. Well, Zamorano Hoatam is going to eventually deal with that ball, but Jemson Cristal is hurt early on. Holding on to his right shin. This is definitely not a case of cramps. Napakaaga pa and we don't want to speculate, but Cristal is in a world of pain right now. Can only hope for the best. Meanwhile, Huatham, Gutier, Abusi, lahat sila ay nag-uusap kung papaano kukunin itong bola. And iika-ika ito si Cristal na hindi talaga makalakad ng ayos. I think it's going to be a substitution here early on for Manila Digger. He is not walking right now. Walking gingerly itong si Jemson Cristal, not the start you wanted for Manila Digger. Ang ganda ng ginagawa ng backline kanina, denying Cebu. Natsuya Koriyama, the keeper, barking instructions para doon sa kanyang mga kakampi. 4 players for Manila Digger will try to deflect. Huatham has a handful of goals to his name, handful of assists. Go signal has been given here. It goes above the wall, but it goes out. Too much height on that attempt para dito kay Huatham. That's at least a foot above the bar. Nevertheless, an encouraging try there for Cebu. First 10 minutes of the match already. Cebu playing from right to left on your screen. Sila po yung mga nakaputi. Manila Digger FC, we mentioned they have 5 wins, 15 points. You know, the less formidable opponents, as we see Cristal once again hurt. Something's clearly wrong. Pero mabalik lang tayo. Manila Digger with 15 points, 5 wins. Yung mga mas mababa sa league table, kinakaya naman nila. They have wins against Maharlika Manila FC, Loyola FC, the Armed Forces as well. Pagdating naman dun sa mga contender, they have respectable results. United City, 4-2 loss. And then yung sa Davao, ang ganda ng resulta nila. It was just a 1-0 defeat for them. Hindi pa nila nakakalaban ang Kaya, obviously. This is Cebu, another contender. They're trying to upset, sabihin na natin, with Cebu of course number 2 in the league table. Gemstyle will have to call it an afternoon, perhaps early on, has been structured out. I think that there's going to be, but for the moment, Manila Digger down to 10 men. Cebu will try to take advantage of that disparity. Huatham goes to the ground and the whistle is blown. Natisod itong si Selman. Selman getting the start here for Dynamic Herb Cebu. Coming off the bench itong si Chima Uzoka, part of the substitutes. See that one more time. Zamorano tries to thread that needle. Good placement, good timing. Pero bago pa man makarating si Yoji Selman dun sa kanyang dapat patunguhan, nagkasabitan sila nung depensa. So another try here for Cebu. And there you go. It's going to be an early change here for Manila Digger. Christian Bacara is going to replace itong si Jemson Cristal.
Replaced by player number 21, Christian Bacara.
First change for Coach Jeffrey Liman, owing to an injury, of course. They'll still get their opportunities, the same number. Go signal, they go to the ground! And the ball is still alive! The clearance finally for Manila Digger. Digger. That's the moments there for the visitors. Interesting choice there for Hoatham as well. He just went to the ground. Hindi na nilagyan ng elevation yung kanyang tira. Subukang palusutin sa maraming tao. See that one more time. Myland nearby him. Here's the initial cross. Rosquillo got a touch. Pero malalim na. Bago pa nakuha ni Rosquillo, ang layo na. So, but still, they have to complete the stop. And to their credit, Manila Digger able to do that. Jata trying to kickstart the offensive here for Manila Digger. This is the first opportunity for them sa kanilang attacking half. See how it unfolds. 14 minutes into this one. First dozen minutes possession all Cebu. Pagkakataon nito, a shot from distance. Well, that makes Yusuf Cekic go out of the area and collect. First touch for the keeper on your screens. Interesting decision making there. Tira ka agad from way out. Ball took a deflection. Let's see that one more time. Oh, there was space to shoot. Pero hindi rin naman natulog doon sa kanyang area itong si Yusuf Cekic. Oh, that's going to count as his first save of the afternoon. Routine save for him. 15 minutes have gone by. Once again, this is your Philippines Football League 2024 broadcast presentation by Matchday Media. And happy Father's Day sa lahat po ng mga ama, mga tatay, mga daddy. So Father's Day Sunday, salamat po sa pag-include ng football sa inyong itinerary, sa inyong schedule ngayong linggo. 4 na laro ang mayroon dito sa PFL ngayong araw. 3 doon sa Maynila, sa may Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. Shin Min-ki able to get a foul there from the opposing player. Pagkakataon muli for Manila Digger. As long as they get that ball closer, good things can happen. Unti-untiin nila ito. Try to go direct, but well, Jata wasn't really ready for that. Ball sent back into play. Yusuf Cekic. Well, obviously a clean sheet for him against Davao. Cebu lost it. Could be a chance now. Manila Digger from the right. Ashley Flores. Well, he has the ability to shoot from distance. Hindi nga lang nabilog yung tira ng maayos. Kulang sa pektos. Just goes na out. Papalayo dun sa goal. 17 minutes here. Myland, malakas lang yung kanyang first touch. Easily could have won that ball. Nadala ng momentum yung kanyang yung nagbabantay sa kanya roon, and eventually picked up by Kuriyama. Now Manila Digger, obviously the first few challenges here, they have gone on to handle it well. But at the same time, kung sino yung unang makaka-score dito can really just dictate the flow and the pace of this contest. Of course, to be realistic about it, Manila Digger, of course, not really contending for the title here, but at the very least, as a middle tier club, they want to gauge, they want to assess nasaan na ba sila, nasaang level na ba sila. And they've had competitive results against the contenders. Abu C, meanwhile, pagkakataon, lots of defenders ganging up on him right away. And again, Manila Digger, if you'll talk about the teams in the middle tier, sila yung mas nakakaangat. When we talk about if you put that discussion, put them in that discussion along with Loyola, Maharlika, and so on. Right now, they're looking like the better team. It's always a step forward for them para maiangat pa yung kanilang kalibre rito. Gusto nilang mapantayan yung mga contenders natin. Camille Amirul twice throw into the box, but not much really happening there for Cebu. Of course, let's not forget Juan Taguig and United City. Yan naman yung mga andoon lang, just right below the big four. Yan naman yung gusto ring pantayan ng Manila Digger rito. Paunti-unti, as long as they keep participating, of course, dito sa ating Philippines Football League. Watham bothered doon sa kanan. Naging palaisipan nito for Cebu just how to evade the defense here of Manila Digger right now. Dabao tries to sling one into the box. The defense once more present, and now Dabao will oblige. Bibigay muna dito kay Gutierrez. Cebu will reset. Sinusundan ni Flores. A long one. Straight into the midst of Koriyama. Manila Digger. They are of course up to that challenge. Pero hindi rin naman sila pwedeng tumabla lang. As far as the competitive spirit is concerned, gusto nilang manalo against Cebu, that's for sure. As Selman on that sliding challenge. Pero bola mawawala rito, and once more, looks like Mylan just stopped looking for it. Stop chasing for the ball. There wasn't too much contact between him and yung depensa ng Manila Digger. Let's take a look at that one more time. He was up against Daniel Ashley here. Foot race for possession. But he held on to yung kanyang right hamstring. It wasn't really yung pasimpleng hawi ni Daniel Ashley rito. He just stopped chasing that ball. But ayun nga, may iniinda siya. It's the right hamstring here. So kanina it's Cristal, now it's Myland. Kaito Myland, needless to say, one of the key components of this Cebu squad this season. Right from the very beginning, talagang we saw what he's capable of, especially when it comes to the offense for Cebu. Nangalahati na tayo rito in the first half. It was a great through ball from Bakara. It will be recycled here by Manila Digger, Ashley. Pupunta dun sa kasama niyang center back. And a couple of short passes here for Manila Digger to win the ball. Ooh, what a missed touch there. Oh, sorry, miss there for Manila Digger. Nasa kanila na yung possession at nandun na sa kanilang attacking third. They will need more build-up plays like that. That was an encouraging sequence for them. Good spell. And there it is. Rintaro Hama has replaced. It comes the guy from Milan. No more Milan for the rest of the afternoon for Cebu. Rintaro Hama replacing guy from Island. Magkaposisyon naman yan. It's going to change the outlook of the contest a little bit here. May kanya-kanyang kakayahan naman si Hama at si Myland. Two different players into the box. Selman! It's blocked away. Here's the turn. Watham, that one took a deflection of a defender. Abusi. Bola pa rin ng Cebu. Testimo here once more. And finally, they delay that one. Amirul. We expect him to put some distance into this throw-in. That was a well-timed run there by Selman after the ball from behind, and it's just a great save as well from Kuriyama. Gutier. They flick that more. Amirul will extend this sequence for Cebu for now. Good sized crowd here inside the Mayo. Taken out of trouble. Another spell there for Cebu, and Manila Digger doing their best to deny, but that was a great pass papunta rito kay Yoji Selman. That could have been, the opening conversion had it not been for Yuya Kuriyama. 26 minutes into the contest. As far as percentage of possession is concerned, nakalalabang ang Cebu definitely. Manila Digger, they've had a few chances to take that ball into their attacking area, put that ball into comfortable spots, pero wala pang shot on goal rito ang Manila Digger. Well, they had a shot from distance kanina, but it was easy for Cekic to really attend to that one. Right on cue, there he is. Once again, Demiroglu hasn't been involved that much. Hindi pa nakakarating yung bola na yun doon sa kanyang area. Demiroglu moving forward. Rosquillo. Play up for the long one. Papunta sana kay Hama. Taken care of by Kuriyama. He's been the busier between the two keepers so far. Now there are three keepers here in uniform for Manila Digger. Joshua Halog and Nelson Gasic, both suited up for this afternoon. Diyan sa technical area right now for Manila Digger. Yuya Kuriyama, the first choice. ngayong gabi para sa Manila Digger. Davao asking for help. They have to form their triangles. Si Gutier yung medyo nahuli roon. They move it to the other side. Cebu taking their time. Lots of pressure doon sa gilid. And Manila Digger able to win the ball back. Ito yung sinasabi natin that Cebu has to be more creative as well in picking their spots. Kailangan nilang basahin itong binibigay sa kanila ng depensa. Bakara, babalik muna kay Ashley once more. Babalik kay Barsadilla. Now, Dine Barles wearing the captain's armband here for Manila Digger. And twice now they try to send the ball to Salifu Jata, pero hindi siya makaturn. It's just a lot of white shirts sa kanyang paligid. And Cekic just ends up with the ball. Amirul. Deflected by Ashley. Nearing the half-hour mark of this contest, gives us the opportunity to remind everyone that Star Polaris is the official match ball of the Philippines Football League 2024. Amirul punta ulit sa loob and header, but not enough power to really challenge Kuriyama. It's going to be a routine save for him. The important thing here for Cebu is to keep piling the pressure dito sa larong ito. They have their ball doon sa kanilang attacking half. It's always virtually palaging nandun sa kanilang half. They just really have to create. Chance now, Manila Digger. And John Sanction absorbs the contact. It's going to be a set piece here for Manila Digger. Doon sa bandang gitna, just outside the box. Nakatutok doon sa goal. Si Daniel Gadya ang napituhan roon. There is a considerable gap here dito sa kanilang spot kung saan nila kukunin ito, but they have again a couple of players capable of sending this one home even from that distance. Looks like it's Aiki Jahana who is positioned to take this one. Player number 69 for Manila Digger. At agad namang haharang ang apat na player. It's a four-man wall here for Cebu. Whistles blown. And it goes to the mitts of Cekic. Nalusutan yung pader pero hindi itong si Yusuf Cekic. Interesting take as well. They just go to the ground. Cebu nahihirapan na rin itawid yung bola kapag nasa gilid. They're going to the seams instead of the middle. So that's credit as well to Manila Digger and their midfield, making it difficult for Cebu. Nothing given here for Cebu from their opponents. Trying to fish for a foul that time around. Fortunately for Manila Digger, they get it back. Bakara sends a long one into the box. Hahanapin itong si Jata once more. Cebu taking care of that. And now a third ball for Manila Digger. Well, not for long. Dispossessed itong si Shin Min Ki. Abusi on the offensive. Abusi still running out of space that time. Masyadong mabilis din yung gulong ng bola para rito kay Abusi. See that one more time. Sino bang naka last touch doon? Abusi. Able to attend to that. Pero yung momentum rin ito ni Abusi, as it is we're assuming it's a goal kick here, but Janmar Barsanilla bore the brunt of that. Nevertheless, looks like it's going to be a stop for Manila Digger. You have to do whatever it takes. Causing a bit of a lull in the play here, Barsanilla. If you are just joining us, Jameson Cristal has been replaced by Christian Bacara. Kung hinahanap niyo po si Cristal, he just had a problem dun sa kanyang right leg. Could be the right shin. Para naman sa Cebu, one of their key players, itong si Gaito Myland, inilabas na rin. Pinalitan ni Rantaro Hama. Hamstring naman yung problema niya, Gaito Myland. He held onto his right hamstring sa isang sequence for Cebu habang hinahabol niya yung bola. "35 minutes into this contest. Manila Digger will once more be reduced momentarily to 10 men as Barsanilla is getting some attention doon sa gilid. Kuriyama will send this ball back into play, back into the action. I was about to say that Abusi hasn't been too involved yet para sa mga opensiba ng Cebu, and then that was a great ball from Hoatam to him. Napalakas lang. Kung galing pa sa final third siguro, it would have been more ideal for Abusi to really pick it up. They try to get it to Chata once more. He managed to do that, but Amirul takes it away from him. Another chance, and now Hata turns. That one takes a deflection. 3 white shirts right away. Hounding itong si Salifu Jata. Good stop for Cebu. They know what he's capable of. He has been the target here for Manila Digger. Sometimes they go direct. Go to the middle that time. They're able to cross the line. Now deep into the left flank. And Manila Digger able to earn the first corner of the match. Such an encouraging spell right now for Manila Digger. Past couple of minutes. A chance here to steal one. Just imagine if they can convert sa pagkakataon na ito. Pressure for Cebu. And tandaan natin, Cebu, of course, trying to win it all. Live po tayo once more dito sa Talisay, Cebu, inside the Dynamic Herb Romeo Sports Complex. Here's the delivery. Good height on that one. Looks like it was Ashley who got a touch. Eventually, it's been sent out. Bola back to Cebu. Demiroglu. Tabaw. A challenge again here for Cebu. Paano itatawid ito? We've seen them numerous times. Dinadala sa gilid yung bola and then every time andun sila, andun agad yung trap ng Manila Digger. Now they go over the line. Two white shirts there. Tabaw to track it down. Yan yung sinasabi natin, yung nabanggit natin na Cebu will really have to mix it up. Paano nila itatawid yung bola papalapit sa kanilang attacking third. They went over the line that time with a long ball. Napalakas lang. But now Cebu is going to press para mahirapan naman ang Manila Digger to restart their offense. Cebu still pressing. Pero parang narinig natin someone shouting back. Wary of that counter-attack. But here's the 1-2. Napalakas from Abu C. Kanina nakita natin si Gutier, si Nahama nakaangat. They did win the ball back. However, masyadong malakas on the intended play. About 5 more minutes here and change. We did have some considerable stoppages sa ating first half because of the injuries. Jata desperately trying to keep that ball for Manila Digger. Ang dami agad nakapaligid sa kanya. That ball manages to get to Bakara in time. Oh, good triangle here for Manila Digger, and now they go deep into the box. Well, he's been taken down. No call. Cebu with a counter-attack here. Taken out. And that will give the chance to attempt this guy on your screens. Here was the last play. Here's the through ball. Napunta kay Ashley Flores. Mukhang naipit sa bola. It wasn't really contact from the defender. Naipit sa bola and then eventually pag-landing, Meliton Pilayo just checking, of course, if Flores is okay. Tabaw. And that is going to be an obvious call here on the challenge. Another interesting spot here for Cebu to take this. Doon sa left flank. Gentle Giants, another festive atmosphere dito sa kanilang home field in Talisay, Cebu. And by the way, United City and Davao Aguilas, nagsimula na rin yung kanilang laban. Here's what happened. Daniel Ashley sinubukang abutin yung bola by sliding but they got the body. Alright, so I stand corrected. It's United City and Davao right now battling in Manila. Magkakalahating oras na rin yan. And it is still 0-0 between United City and Davao. Hoatam nails to connect. Oh, bicycle. Interesting try right there. Ambitious, but the opportunity presented itself. Amirul. Sila nagkaintindihan roon. So here's the unable to connect to Abu C, and there was the bicycle. Nakuha pa ni Amirul yung bola sa pagkakataon na yun, but again, just a miscommunication as he sends that ball away and out. Ang maglalaban mamayang gabi is it's going to be Stallion Laguna and Tuloy FC. Stallion Laguna already 10 matches sa kanilang campaign. Down to the final 4, they have 23 points. Pumapangatlo ngayon ang Stallion Laguna. Davao Aguilas, as the whistle is blown, papalapit tayo into added time sa ating first half. Davao Aguilas with 7 wins, 1 draw and 1 loss, 22 points. Pumapang-apat naman. Now if United City is able to take them down, then aangat ang United City to number 4. And worse for Davao, of course, they drop points. Stallion will obviously enter the match against Tuloy FC heavily favored. They now have 23 points. Dynamic Herb Cebu, again, nabanggit natin, number 2 with 24 points. Kaya FC Iloilo, the defending winners. With 28, the volley by Hoatam takes a deflection. Now into stoppage time. And again, the excitement builds here on the part of the fans in attendance. That's a tight space. Pero bola mawawala. Four minutes of added time ang idinagdag rito. Jasper Herarman is our 4th official. Yung dalawang assistant ni Meliton Palayo ay sina Michael Rojo and Ian Christopher Salon. Couple of changes already for both sides dahil sa mga injury ng kanilang mga kakampi. Into the second minute of added time. Trying to steal one. Jata. And Yusuf Cekic having a brief conversation there with Demiroglu. He wants, of course, the stop to be more polished. It's going to be a goal kick here for Cekic, taking their time. Wala pang nakaka-score sa laban na ito. Credit to Manila Digger, getting several stops throughout the course of this first half. Cebu, they've had possession doon sa kanilang attacking half for most of this first half. Kontrolado nila ang possession. If we are to estimate, sabihin na natin 60-65%. And Yuya Koriyama has been, the busier between the two goalkeepers dito sa ating laro. Jata once more. Here's the turn. Pero masyadong mabagal ang through ball na yon. Davao able to attend. And Cebu will restart. Pupunta ulit sa gilid. That ball takes a deflection. Back and forth we go. And the whistle is blown. Nagkasabitan itong si Lifu Jata at si Jaime Rosquillo. It looks like ibabalik sa Cebu ang bola. Here's what happened. So Rosquillo first to that ball. And Jata sinubukang agawin sa kanya. However, sumabit dito kay Rosquillo in the process. Checkage, a long one for Abusi. Not enough support there for Cebu. One back. Amirul. Pero mahaharangan na ng kanyang mga kalaban. Parsanilla. Sends it out. And the Digger completing their stop. May konting oras pa rito para itawid. It looks like they will just settle for it. And that is the halftime whistle. It's been an action-packed first half, but unfortunately for both of our protagonists, wala pang nakabutas so far. It is 0-0 at the half between Dynamic Herb Cebu FC and Manila Digger FC. Manila Digger, of course, the visitors, bringing it to Cebu, one of the contenders in that tightly contested race for the title. We'll leave you with some of the highlights as we head into this break, but as it stands, it is 0-0 between the Gentle Giants and the visiting Manila Digger FC. Back here inside the Dynamic Herb Bromeo Sports Complex in Talisay, Cebu, Dynamic Herb Cebu FC and Manila Digger FC all tied after 45 minutes of action. No conversions yet here for either side sa pagpapatuloy po ng ating Philippines Football League 2024 quadruple header Father's Day Sunday. And the biggest story of the first half, as we all know, wala tayong conversions rito. Well, Gaito Myland has been subbed out here dahil may iniinda dun sa kanyang right hamstring para rito sa Cebu. One of their integral components dito sa kanilang lineup. Sa kabila naman si Jemson Cristal, isa rin sa mga defender na magandang pinapakita. Inilabas rin yung kanyang kanang binti naman ang may problema. We're not so sure if it's the shin or something else, but he had to be taken out. Tig-isang player ang kailangang ilabas rito for Cebu and Manila Digger, which kind of course changed yung mga game plan nila entering this match. And as it stands, it is 0-0 for Dynamic Herb Cebu and Manila Digger, moments away from the start of the second half. Samantala doon sa Rizal Memorial, United City and Davao Aguilas UMAC also engaging in a tight showdown. Si Jingham lang at si Camille Rodriguez ang tumatawag sa laro na yan. It is also 0-0 at the half between United City and Davao Aguilas UMAC. Mamaya-maya pa it's going to be Stallion Laguna and Tuloy. Babanggitin ulit natin throughout the second half, of course, yung ating league table as we all know. It is a tight race to the finish here. Kaya FC naglaro na sila kahapon 14-0 kontra Manila Monte. The same margin when Dynamic Herb Cebu defeated Don Bosco Garelli dito sa kanilang home field 16-2. Moments away from the start of the second half, it seems that we do not have changes sa ating mga koponan as we switch halves dito. Dynamic Herb Cebu trying to add on to their total 24 points, 8 panalo at 1 talo against Kaya FC. Speaking of, they have 28 points, 9 victories and 1 draw. And here we go, start of the second half now. Dynamic Herb Cebu, sila yung nakaputi. Manila Digger in their orange-red tops. Incursion early on. Napadala ng Cebu yung bola deep into the right flank. Eventually, they win this free kick as a foul. After that ball went to Rhino Gutierrez. Yung momentum lang doon ni Taiki Jahana causing Gutierrez to fall, and now another spot with potential here for Cebu outside of the box. Zamorano Huatam and Rhino Gutierrez ang nakaabang rito. 4-man wall for Manila Digger. Kasama na rin yung pinaka-pinang player, Salif Fujata. Part of that, Gutierrez, it takes the deflection. Oh, check that. Looks like just from our angle, it looked like it did. It just changed direction. Mukhang yung Pectus. Huatham, of course, faking. Well, yes, that ball did have a lot of side spin into it. Wala babalik sa Manila Digger. And we were talking about yung kanilang first half dito, a lot of challenges being handled well. Cebu will, of course, they would want to continue backing up the pressure here. Oh, good control there coming from Selman. Yoji Selman getting the start. They have Chima Uzoka available, talking about Cebu. Marius Corre, one of the other key players here to come off the bench, also present. JB Borlongan, itong si Pafu Korsame, and Daro Miyagi. Lahat sila wala para sa Cebu tonight. And so Selman, Abusi, and Hoatham, it's really up to those three to provide the shot creating here for Cebu, as that ball was taken out. Well, this is a good start for Manila Digger. Dito sa ating second half, naidala yung bola papunta sa kanilang attacking third. They've won considerable distance here, and now they send it into the box. But once more, a lot of white shirts for Cebu, just packing that area. Kuriyama lalabas muna to give this ball, but dispossessed, and now could be a chance for Cebu. By himself, the shot takes a deflection here. It's going to be a corner. Solo effort there on the part of the Gentle Giants. Had no one to beat there but the keeper. With another save there by Yuya Kuriyama. Watham lobs this one in, intended for Abusi. Dania Ashley right there. At nabanggit natin kanina, Abusi not much involved dito sa mga ginagawa ng Cebu. Although that time, he managed to get a touch. From that angle, it looked like Abusi touched it last, but nevertheless, another corner here for Cebu, and this time it's met well by Salifu Jata. Into a second ball here. Possession not over. And now it is. Whistle blown by our referee. Si Meliton Pilayo po ang ating top official for this match. 50 minutes have gone by and it's still 0-0. Wala pang separation between these two clubs. And I would like to remind everyone joining our broadcast, if you're hungry, go grab an 8 cuts burger. Might as well want to try some of their other menu items. They have onion rings, they have wings, and a lot more. Shout out to 8 cuts. Part of our broadcast presentation here. Ang inyong Philippines Football League 2024. Of course, brought to us by Match Day Media. Now, it's really difficult here for Cebu, for Coach Memis Ozata. Medyo na-disrupt talaga yung game plan rito. Nawala itong si Gaito Myland. And they already approached this contest na wala yung iba nilang mga winger at forward. It just seems to me that the connection between Abusi and Tsushima Uzoka, who is part of the substitutes as we see Taiki Jahana go down. Yun yung mas pumapabor sa Cebu. And of course, without Gaito Mailan, who also sets his teammates up. Yun nahihirapan ng Cebu rito offensively. Although again, yung bola has been to their side most of the time. You did see, of course, Yoji Selman with that solo effort moments earlier. Si Rentaro Hama, isa rin sa mga ipinasok dito ng Cebu in the absence of Gaito Mailand. Back and forth we go. It is one eventually by Cebu. They go to the left flank. And now the lob. Nakakuha ni Huatam. Momentarily, Demiroglu sends it forward. But that ball is just bouncing too hard sa ating turf. Eventually controlled by Rosquillo. Gives it to Amirul. And now Hama. Diagonal. Abusi. Another touch for Huatam. But it's too hard. Masyadong napalakas doon. Not able to control in the ideal way. Cebu taking their time. Definitely having that kind of familiarity when it comes to situations like this. Sila nagmamadali rito. But of course, it is important for them na maipanalo itong larong ito to get 3 points. Natalo na sila sa Kaya earlier in the season. And right now, it's a 4-point difference. Kung mananalo sila and they pick up 3 points, it's going to be a 1-point difference between Kaya and Cebu. Kaya has already played yesterday, 14-0 against Manila Monte. 54 minutes into this one. And still 0-0. Manila Digger again just bringing it to them. Just taking care of the business so far. Manila Digger, nabanggit rin natin kanina when it comes to their assignments against contenders. Davao Aguilas 1-0. That was a close defeat. That was a slim margin. Against United City FC, 4-2 was the score. Manila Digger, number 9 in the league table, in the middle of the pack, along with the middle tier teams. As that ball is sent out into a corner once more for Cebu. Huatam, no one else but him to deliver. Manila Digger with 15 points, 5 wins. Yung mga Loyola, Maharlika, tinalo nila. As well as the Armed Forces clubs. As far as, of course, yung competition, we know that Manila Digger medyo nakakaangat sa kanilang mga ka-level, so to speak. But against contenders, ito yung gusto nilang masilat. As the delivery, Taro Hama might have gotten a thin cut on that ball, and now it's kept alive. They lob this one in, trying to connect once more. Demiroglu that time, who had the height advantage over Dean Ibarle. Just couldn't get a solid connection on that ball. Header sana papasok ang tinatarget doon ni Demiroglu. A through ball here. It had some potential for Cebu, and again, it's going to be another set piece surrendered here. Manila Digger. Most of that, most of the ball goes to Cebu. Here's the lob. Took a deflection of one of the red shirts, and they will just let the ball sail out, just buying some time here as well. bit of a breather here. Amirul. Mubelo muli. Into the box. That one fails to connect and eventually collected by Kuriyama. Pero mabalik lang tayo again. Manila Digger will have to really stop every possible try here from Cebu. Bola palaging nasa Cebu about 65% of the time, as that one momentarily John Sanchon, the recipient of that long ball, fortunately for him, the bounce of that ball is not to his favor. Intended through ball here for Cebu. They will let the ball go out once more. Going side by side against Huatam. Para lumabas lang yung bola into a goal kick for Kuriyama. Wala pa tayo nakikitang changes for both teams here in the second half. 58 minutes and counting sa ating laro. Nearing the 1 hour mark. Gutierrez wins it back for the Gentle Giants. That manages to get a touch, but it will fall to the hands of Kuriyama once more. Sabi nga natin kanina, he is the busier between the two goalkeepers. Chance now here for Manila Digger. Jata trying to evade the defense. Pero bola mawawala. Amirul. Just a textbook challenge there from Amirul as he takes the ball away. Napakadali para kay Amirul. Parang inagawan lang ng candy itong si Salifu Jata. However, Cebu will have to take care of this. And the whistle's blown. Cebu will be able to restart this. And they send it over to Gutierrez. They have to be quick. Pero nataliso doon si Huatam. Once more, taking it doon sa gilid. Huatam lobs this one in. Oh, it's in! It's in! Saboranyo, Huatam from distance. That ball manages to find its way in. And that is the opening goal for Dynamic Herb Cebu FC. What a shot! We thought for a moment that it was a cross. Apologize. Let's see that one more time. It did have enough power, using the far post as well para mahirapang abutin ni Kuriyama. Wow, it just went in. Para rito kay Zamorano Huatam as he adds one more to his total, and that is the separation that Cebu has been looking for. After an hour, they get it. Now on the driver's seat, the Gentle Giants. And you will notice how quickly the tempo, the flow of this game will change now that Cebu is up. Naisin pa nilang dagdagan ito. Another great ball forward. Although Hama, there was persistence there from Barsanilla para pahirapan itong si Rintaro Hama. Amirul buying some time once more. Will look to send this into the box, although Gutierrez is right by his left. Amirul directing. They target Abusi once more. The ball just goes out. Now, if this result holds for Cebu, then they'll be up to 28 points, or 27 rather. Kaya with 28. Last touch apparently on a Manila Digger player, so Huatam will put this one into play once more. From the corner set piece, Abusi is tracked down once more. Huatam once again on the second try, and it goes wide for Abusi. Past the 1 hour mark already. And just a reminder that Star Polaris is the official match ball of the Philippines Football League 2024. Oh, it was Gutierrez rather. And Kuriyama just doing his best to block that ball, preventing a header. But as it stands, damage has been done here by Cebu. The home side 1-0 up in this contest. It was a respectable first 60 minutes here for Manila Digger before conceding. And they were doing just enough to really contest itong Cebu, but sa pagkakataon na yan, Huatam really just the sheer skill and talent level of Huatam, the foreigners here for Cebu, causing the separation here as Huatam picks up the foul there, and Daniel Gadia complaining about something. Well, obviously Huatam was taken down, and then Gadia just telling Meliton Pilayo, still barking at Meliton Pilayo, our match official. Not sure what exactly he is complaining about. Nevertheless, Cebu will get this, a set piece. May kalayuan ito para sa Cebu, but with someone like Huatam, anything is possible for them. Now, we haven't seen Chima Uzoka in this contest. Here's the go signal. Huatam, that one took a deflection. Trying to go low instead of high. He managed to get it back. He's just very crafty with that ball. Talking about Huatam, he knows how to control, knows when to speed it up, slow down, change direction. And again, just like Myland, he can score, he can set up his teammates. Ang kagandahan rito sa mga foreign players ng Cebu, really fortified yung kanilang harapan as that one. Bit of a bicycle. Fortunately, it goes wide. It was Gadia and then Hama. Not the finest of cuts. 67 minute now, and Cebu trying to take care of business here against Manila Digger. Manila Digger meanwhile going to the right flank, but Ashley Flores hindi na mahabol ang bola na yon for now. Clearance made by Cebu to delay this sequence momentarily.
action for dynamic curve. Cebu
Only the
FC.
second change here for
Player
Cebu.
number 17, Yogi
John Renz
Elliott Salman,
Saldivar
replaced by player number 12, John Renz Saldivar.
is in. Heard that correctly. Yogi Selman ang papalitan rito. Fortifying the defense here for Cebu. But they do have the advantage already. Up till part of the action here. Only the second change made by Cebu. Coach Memis Uzata. Oh, they will definitely not settle for this separation. Will want an insurance goal in the next few minutes. Hoatam deflects Barsanilla, and now Hoatam on the offensive, being chased down by Barsanilla. The sliding challenge, but Barsanilla will have to concede a corner. Hoatam napuruhan din bahagya, and he will be slow to get up. Now, doon naman sa kabilang laro natin, doon sa Rizal Memorial Football Stadium, United City FC and Davao Aguilas. Tabla pa rin yan, ha? 55 minutes already and it's still 0-0. Of course, some of the officials of Cebu already monitoring that match for sure. Davao Aguilas with 23 points. Imagine if they dropped points, if they salvaged only a draw against United City. That will create more separation between Cebu and Davao sa ating league table. Cebu still on the offensive. Cebu and Davao nagkaharap yan last week dito rin sa Talisay. And Cebu winning it by the slimmest of margins. 1-0 ang resulta between Cebu and Davao. That was such a tightly contested matchup between them. But eventually Cebu able to hold on for the victory against the visiting Davao Aguilas. Ball to the middle. Hoatam, that one took a deflection. Ashley and Barsanilla once more joining forces para pahirapan itong si Hoatam. But again, he can only do so much as Abusi gave it to Hoatam. Oh, there was Rintaro Hama on the right side. Hoatam opting to shoot. Past the 70th minute already. We can expect Manila Digger to, of course, come up with some substitutions as well in the next few minutes, as we are getting deep into this match. Cebu again taking the lead after a conversion from Hoatam past the 1 hour mark. That has been the only difference for Cebu in this match against Manila Digger, that has been eager to live up to the challenge against one of the legitimate title contenders sa atin pong Philippines Football League 2024. Hoatam will have to be taken out. Medical attention on standby. Ganito rin ang mangyari sa Cebu dun sa kanilang laban against Davao. It was 0-0 at the half, tight contest. And then eventually it just opened up for Chima Uzoka. Nagkaroon sila ng magandang pasahan with Hoatam, and Chima Uzoka converted. Lots of space. Gadya. Nag-hesitate lang bahagya. Took a split second to decide whether he will shoot it directly. See that one more time. Hama able to give it to Gadya, and then here's the fake. As of course, Daniel Ashley again providing the resistance. Bothering the line of sight. Ito ni Gadya. But fortunately for them, that's going to be another corner. One of the departments that Cebu has dominated throughout the course of this still ongoing match. 73 minutes now. Oh. Here's the in-swinger. Masyadong malakas. Lots of power on that one. It's been Hanata. And now they go direct. It's a long one. But nobody home for Manila Digger. Gutierrez. Shifts gear. Gutierrez. As this one is flicked into the box, but Kuriyama attends to it. Another chance for Cebu. They have just taken control of possession here. Although just as I say that, nawala yung bola. But in terms of percentage, pagpalagay na natin about 65-70% going Cebu's way. And fortunately for them, it has resulted into one goal. Nag-reflect naman sa ating scoreline at the very least a 1-0 scoreline so far for Cebu. It would have been a bit disappointing kung kontrolado nila yung 70% ng bola and it was still 0-0. Zamorano Huatam, perhaps his heroics will do enough for Cebu get 3 points, but this match is not over yet. Manila Digger, lots of time left to find the equalizer. Spoil the party here for Cebu at home. They have to act quickly. Giganto to Shinmin Ki. Manila Digger taking their time. Changing direction, a shot from distance and it's way out. Overcooked.
Substitution for dynamic curve, Cebu FC. Player number 10, Zamorano Huatam, replaced by player
and now
number
Huatam
8, Core Mario
will
Core.
sit down. Papalitan naman ni Core. Maris Core. They're both listed as midfielders, but we know Huatam loves to attack more. Core does have the ability to finish, shoot it from way out, but he's more of a holding midfielder sometimes. It really depends on the situation. 76th minute now. Another great ball delivered there by Amirul. As Kuriyama is taken down. Nagkatamaan si Kuriyama at yung isang sumasalubong, but that was a great through ball by Kabil Amirul, trying to set up again another build-up play for Dynamic Herb Cebu. The window not yet fully closed here for Manila Digger if they want to equalize. Pero paunti-unti, time is ticking out. Babalik muna rito kay Kuriyama. And you know, to his credit, of course, Kuriyama, yun namang conversion ni Huatam kanina, napakahirap na talagang i-save noon. It what should have been marked from the beginning. Nakakuha siya ng agwat doon and just decided to take it. Akala nga natin dun sa angulo it was just a cross. But it had enough power and the spin of that ball, of course, to find its way in. Sadifu Jata has been the target man here for Manila Digger. But medyo nahihirapan. Ooh, late whistle. But our referee saying that it's Manila Digger ball. A couple of more changes here for Manila Digger. Jerome Marzan.
Substitution for Manila Digger FC. Player number 11, Jim Ashley.
And he will be joined.
Replaced by player number 9, Akim Dalam.
And
for Manila
Akim
Digger
Dalam.
FC, player number 13, Eric
So Jerome Marzan and Akim Dalam.
Number 19, Jerome Marzan.
Ang papalitan rito sina Eric Giganto and Ashley Flores. Couple of fresh legs here for Manila Digger. We'll try to inject energy. Here's a long one. It's gathered by Cekic. It's been a while since we last mentioned his name. But there is the keeper for Cebu. So far so good this evening. There haven't been that plenty of chances either for Manila Digger doon sa kanilang kahon. We're about to enter the 80th minute mark and it's going to be just 10 more minutes here plus added time for Cebu. Again, United City and Davao Aguilas Yumak. Score. Unable to control for now. Jata just being bothered by several opponents. Every time he's trying to get control of that ball. Yes, this is obviously going to be a foul on Saldivar. Jerome Marzan, kapapasok lang and taken down. United City and Davao still even. 68 minutes into that contest. Ang tumatawag dyan sina Jingham lang and Camilo Rodriguez. United City trying to spoil it for Davao Aguilas. At kung mananalo ang United City, they improve to number 4. But here's a long one for now. Dalawang player ng Cebu ang nagkatamaan roon. It's going to be a corner for Manila Digger. They haven't taken a lot of them in this match. With this rare chance, they will want to take advantage of this. Daiki Jahana is tasked to send this ball in. Good height on that one. Demiroglu sends it away. And finally the whistle blown. Yusuf Cekic. Siya naman ang napuruhan rito. This will cause a bit of a lull sa ating laro. If you have been just joining us, again, Cebu scoring past the 1 hour mark courtesy of Zumaranyo. Hoatham shot from the left flank from considerable distance. It just went in. Tough angle to save para kay Yuya Koriyama. 83rd minute now. And Yusuf Cekic needing some attention here. Jun Badelik, part of the substitutes for Cebu. Si Ace Villanueva pati si Jack Zambrano not part of the lineup here for this evening. And now Cekic back up on his feet. Pinagpag lang ng bahagya and he's good to go. Sends the ball back into play. We go direct that ball suddenly inside the box for Cebu. And Kuriyama made to work. They will go direct as well. Targeting Jata, but yung mga center back ng Cebu, andun rin naman. Back and forth we go. That ball just going from one side to the other. Cebu nakadilaw. And Manila Digger in their orange-red tops with black shorts. Kore trying to control. And Shin Min-ki upset. Pero naipito na ni Meliton Pelayo. Ito yung nangyari. Kapit nga naman galing sa likod from Shin Min-ki. I wonder why he contested that call. It's going to be another free kick here for Cebu. Bagamat may kalayuan ito. Daniel Gadya preparing to take this. 85 minutes now. Rhino Gutierrez. Well, now he's out of the picture. They will send it for Abusi. Kore still inside. Looks like Manila Digger surrenders another corner here. It's safe to say as we take a look at another look. That was Kore, and then Lintaro Hama also present inside the box. Hindi lang nakaikot. Saldivar ang magbibigay. Not too much mustard on that delivery from Saldivar. But it's still with Cebu. Oh, couldn't make the connection. Hama and Demiroglu both within the area. Cebu looking for the insurance goal here. A goal that will double the lead and really put this match away. Manila Digger, for what it's worth, really just doing everything they can against this title contender. Saldivar once more. Masyadong mababa this time around. Amirul. This will stay with the... it will go to Manila Digger. Oh, it is with Cebu. But not for long. And all things considered, if you're Cebu, with Gaito Myland taken out during the first half, medyo nagbago yung game plan, nagbago yung takbo ng laro, but finally managing to convert still. it just shows, of course, how capable Cebu is as a unit. And again, if they hold on to win this one, they will rise to 27 points. Just a 1 point difference between them and Kaya. Kaya undefeated, although they do have one draw. 28 points for Kaya FC Iloilo, their regional rival. Kaya, Cebu, Davao, and Stallion in that very tight race for the championship. Daniel Gadia. It's a foul, and Demiroglu. And now even Abusi questioning that call. Lots of contact that time. Tough to say from that angle kung may ibinaong forearm or siko itong si Gadia, but definitely that one caused Taiki Jahana to fall down. Na yellow card din to si Daniel Gadia. Manila Digger naman ang may pagkakataon rito. Shin Min Ki. Left-footed delivery. Cleared by the crowd favorite, Marius Core. Time beginning to run out here for Manila Digger as we approach the 90th minute. We'll just get confirmation kung ilang minuto ang idaragdag. Now there's a 15-minute difference or gap between this match and United City FC against Davao Aguilas UMAC. Cebu completes the stop. Kay Hama. Ball still alive. Will be cleared by Manila Digger. And now Salifu Jata shaken up. He's played the entire contest, so medyo pagod na rin talaga ito. United City now still even, 0-0. Wala pang nakaka-score. 77th minute in that match being played at Rizal Memorial Football Stadium. 5 minutes of playing time has been confirmed here by the stadium announcer. 5 more minutes for Manila Digger to try and spoil the party, but for Cebu, just 5 more minutes to hold on. Kung gusto pa nila magdagdag ng isa for insurance, why not? United City and Davao even right now. Wala pang nakaka-score. Long one there. They will just send this one away. Well, that wastes some time kahit papano if you're Cebu. If this result holds for Cebu, it's going to be their 9th win of the season, and they'll be up to 27 points. Again, for Davao Aguilas, number 4 right now, with 7 wins, 1 draw, and a loss. Now, if Davao and United City end up with that deadlock, they will just split the points. Davao will remain in 4th, Pero drop points yan. 23 points lang sila. They have 22 right now. And it should be, as we see Jaime Rosquillo. So ito-drop ball lang ito ni Meliton Pelayo. United City has 19 points. They are number 5. There's not going to be any changes to their position in the league table. United City FC, kung tabla lang ang resulta against Davao, it's going to be just 20 points. Number 5 pa rin yan. If they somehow manage to score late, dyan magiging mas interesting yung ating league table. Davao Aguilas will remain at 22 points. United City at 22, and they will overtake Davao Aguilas. Magiging number 4 ang United City. Yun nga sa ating nakaraang season, kung maaalala natin, United City, before they eventually pulled out of the tournament of the league, sila yung nakakaangat dun sa ating league table. It was a 3-way race, Kaya, Cebu, and United. Tapos nung nawala yung United, it's Kaya and Cebu. But now things have changed, of course. We have added more clubs to the table, to the tournament. Kaya FC with 28. Dynamic Herb, it looks like they will collect the 3 points here. That will put them up to 27 points. Number 2, just 1 point separating Kaya and Cebu. Kaya, of course, defeated Cebu at home doon sa Iloilo. Stallion Laguna, 23 points. They will square off against Tuloy. Stallion, of course, on paper, heavily favored against Tuloy. If they manage to take care of that assignment, they will be up to 26. Stallion with 2 draws. Sayang yung mga resulta na yun para sa kanila. Could have had more points, but it's still a long way to go for them. And again, some clubs in the middle of the league table wanting to spoil the campaign here for some of the title contenders. Manila Digger, well, hats off to them, but it will not be enough. Tabla pa rin ang United City at Davao. If you want, after this match, lipat kayo sa broadcast or live sa ating Philippines Football League Facebook. Play on, says our referee. And this could be the final sequence of this match. Cebu will eventually take care of business and collect the 3 points. An all-important result for them. And that's it. Making it official. It's the final whistle. Dynamic Herb, Cebu FC, much to the delight, of course, of their fans here at home. Winning it 1-0 on the strength of one spectacular conversion from Zamorano Hoatam. And that's the only difference of this match. Dynamic Herb Cebu, now number 2, well, still number 2, but that difference between them and Kaya back to just 1 point. And of course, they add on to that separation between them and the number 3 Stallion and the number 4 Davao and even the number 5 United City. Dynamic Herb Cebu, of course. And this was conversion. Kanina, that shot from Zamorano Huatam again looked like a cross initially in real time, but it just found its way. Look at that, one more time. And also the backspin on that ball from Zamorano Huatam. That is the lone conversion of this match. Dynamic Herb Cebu FC manages to take care of business. Not the most impressive way, arguably, but it will still do as the Gentle Giants score 3 more points to add to their total for the season. The season continues to wind down here. It's going to be a lot more interesting for us. A lot of football left to be played here hanggang July pa po tayo. And once more, on behalf of the entire broadcast presentation ng ating mga kasama dito sa Matchday Media at sa lahat ng bumubuo ng Philippines Football League, we leave you with the highlights. Diva Aurora on the call, and as I always say, wherever you are, wherever you're from, we'll see you at the games.
People always tryna put me down on the ground, but I never be jealous 'cause I'm the right